If you were in the mood for a historical rom-com with a sprinkle of horse girl energy, then you need to pick up the 2025 debut, The Trouble with Anna by Rachel Griffiths. This was an absolute delight of a book, and my only regret is that I had this pre-ordered when it came out in March, and it took me so long to read it. I read this during a very stressful week at work, and it was absolutely the balm I needed, complete with like short, pithy chapters and a protagonist and love interest that I absolutely rooted for and fell in love with myself. It's quirky, it's fun, it is jam-packed and kind of madcap in its energy in a way that really worked for me. There were times that Julian in particular had some motivations that I was like, where did that come from, sir? But it ties up very neatly at the end. And we were following Anna, who after the death of her grandfather has expected to inherit all of the horses. She takes her horse for a ride every morning. She's very involved in the stables at her grandfather's estate, and this is kind of going to be her legacy within her life, only to find out that not only has her grandfather left her guardianship to her best friend's older brother, Julian, but that he has a stipulation in his will, romance law, that states that she must marry Julian to inherit. However, Julian does not know that this is also a surprise to Anna and thinks that she is partially behind this. And so there's a slight antagonistic relationship that develops despite Anna's seeming crush on him at the very, very beginning of the book. And so Anna decides the best way to get revenge is her independence. And of course, the best way to secure her independence is through horse racing. Meanwhile, Julian has started courting her in earnest, and so there is this real push-pull throughout it all. And if you're looking for something that's kind of like a historical romance version of My Lady Jane, no one turns into a horse in this one, but you should absolutely check out The Trouble with Anna. I had a great time, and I am eagerly anticipating Charlotte's book.